The range he was keeping, Adames was having trouble.
Oh, and a right hand from Adames.
First beat, Williams commits his lead as Adames drops 45, a waist bend to his open side. Second, he moves in, head and weight over the lead foot, note shoulders square, rear foot steps up. Third, Adames fires that rear straight. Fourth, he doubles it up.
The range he was keeping, Adames was having trouble.
Oh, and a right hand from Adames.
All right, Mike here, author of Boxing Patterns. We're going to break this down into a partner drill, along with talking about some of the defensive mistakes for Williams and what he could have done differently. Note the open stance matchup. Adames is orthodox. Williams is southpaw, both in square high. Head and weight is towards that lead foot. And so on this first beat, Williams is going to push off his rear foot, snapping off his jab as Adames drops 45. His head and weight's going to travel straight down into a waist bend towards his open side, putting him in bladed low. And for Williams, we know this is a jab because he started and ended in the same state. His head and weight is still over that lead foot. So for Williams, we have jab. And for Adames, we have drop 45. So on the second beat, zero in on Williams' lead shoulder. He's going to pull square. His head and weight's going to travel straight backwards as Adames moves in. His head and weight's going to move from his rear foot to his lead foot. Let's go ahead and jot that down. We have Williams pulling square and Adames moving in. Now in this third beat, Adames is going to do a rear foot step up, spring off the toes of his rear foot and fire his rear straight. And so this is where Williams made a mistake because he didn't do any action on this third beat. And action meaning no movement or strike. With that said, Williams could have dropped 45, which we know is a waist bend to his open side, and that would allow him to get under this rear straight. So for this partner drill, we're going to say Williams did that. He dropped 45, getting under Adames's rear straight. And something to think about, had he dropped 45, what could he have done on the fourth beat? Well, think rear uppercut or rear overhand as Adames's head is over that lead foot. And so for this partner drill, we're going to say Williams threw a rear overhand. Now the question is, what would Adames done on this fourth beat? Well, to create a safe partner drill, we'd have him bob down. And a bob is just a waist bend over his lead foot, getting under that overhand. So let's go ahead and jot that down. We have bob for Adames. And I'll leave you guys with one thing to chew on. Had Williams chose to throw a rear uppercut and Adames chose to bob instead, well, he would have bobbed right into the rear uppercut.